Good afternoon, everyone. It's Liz Mulheron, and I just wanted to spend a little bit of time this afternoon sharing my insight that I've got about the coronavirus. I certainly have lots of clients ask me about it, but listening to the news and what's happening with the government handling of it and the medical fields is wonderful, but a lot of it is fear-based. So we have to be very mindful not to get caught up in that fear-based environment, the fear-based energy, because what it does, it creates more fear and it contracts what we don't want. So when we put out positive energy of what we want, we allow that to come forward. But then when we start worrying about what we don't want, it actually comes quicker than what we want. So it's being very mindful to do what you need to do to keep healthy, look after yourself. If you're unwell, go to the doctors, do all the right things. But I just wanted to share that in the spiritual work I do is I help others understand how we work with the universe to get the answers that we need. So when we're in a position like this where everything's unclear and we're not sure what's happening or what's going to happen, is we ask the universe, the heavens, the gods, whatever you would speak to, and ask for support, is to give you some clear guidance and some clear advice what to do. And what I would say to others is when you ask for help, the help and advice always comes. But what I think is happening with this situation, this virus that has appeared to come out of nowhere, is that it certainly has stopped the world in their tracks. For years, and especially over the last 12 months, is the core for organisations for manufacturing, for global warming, for us as individuals to look at what we're doing to try and help Mother Earth. That request is being very loud and people are being very outspoken about it, which they should. And Mother Earth is clearly unhappy with what we're doing to her, with the amount of fires, destruction, tsunamis, extreme weather. So that's how she's telling us that she's not happy. But by us asking for help and wanting change has arrived. And what I've been told is that with this virus, it has caused us to all stop. Manufacturing has ceased. There's not as many roads not as many roads on the cars on the roads, especially over in China. People aren't traveling as much. So the pollution is very quickly starting to get less. And so looking forward, that with the virus, it's not going to be here forever. It will disappear as quickly as it arrived. But what it is, it's stopping us and asking us to reevaluate what we do on our day-to-day basis in our organisations. What are we doing to help Mother Earth and help the environment? And I think there's lots of businesses out there are starting to go, okay, well, how are we going to get around this? How are we going to solve this problem? What innovative way are we going to come up with to fix the situation we've got? So it's all about stopping, reassessing what we can do to make our Earth a healthier environment moving forward. So as horrible as it may seem, but every tower moment in the spiritual world is when your world is turned upside down. Whether it's a divorce, whether it's a redundancy, whether it's a sickness, something happens to you all of a sudden that rocks your world and you have to change. You really have no choice. So this is a tower moment for the whole world. But the beautiful thing I'm seeing is it is a time where we're not talking about wars. We're not talking about people killing each other. We're talking about a solution that the medical field are trying to find to combat this. And the world, all the different world leaders are trying to work together to solve this problem. And that is actually a really good thing. So looking at the bright side of this virus is that it won't last forever. And it's sort of given us a big kick in the guts to go, look, what are you doing? What you have been doing isn't good. Let's shift and change it. But look after yourself, stay healthy, drink lots of water, and if you're unwell, go to the doctors, but, do the old fashioned, clean your hands and just be sensible. There's no need to panic, no need to live in fear, because that just creates more fear. So be happy, be positive, continue what you're doing, and just see the world as a much healthier, cleaner, and vibrant city and country as we move forward. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight, and have a wonderful day. Remember, wash your hands and stay safe. Bye.